Hey everybody, it's Mr. Trek right here. I'm bringing you just Search and Destroy 7-2. It's not too good of a gameplay, but it's something to put up. And I'm just wanting to talk about MLG Full Sail, which was this weekend. Complexity 1 came in first, which isn't really a surprise. They've won 5 of their last 6 appearances. I think it's 6 out of their last 7 or something like that now. Or yeah, something like that. Optic came in second. I was honestly expecting Unite to come in second. Optic third, FaZe fourth. I was hoping FaZe could get an upset. Just that'd be pretty good for FaZe. But FaZe came in fourth. Unite came in third. They dropped Killa after the event, and and then Optic came in second. Optic and Complexity had a really good match, especially their first one. First round, he beat FaZe 2-0. They won. I forget the exact score for Hardpoint, but I also forget the score for Capture the Flag. But it was 2 days ago, so. But it was Complexity beat FaZe 2-0, and then Optic beat Unite 2-1. Unite Optic won Hardpoint. They were down by over 100 points. Scumpy just at the two back hills on Hardpoint. Scumpy just destroyed everyone. He had 46. I think he went 46 and 19, something like that. He did not want to lose that. And then they lost Capture the Flag, which is a surprise. Optics always had a really strong Capture the Flag. They always did an MW3. And they lost to Unite, but then they came out and beat Unite in Search and Destroy. And then it was Complexity and Optic, which we had a pretty good fight against first. And Optic almost beat him. Optic had the lead for almost the entire game. I have actually the video up on YouTube with the crowd's reaction. The stands were almost full. Well, not really stands, but it was almost full of Optic fans there, and there was like 2 Complexity fans. But it was fun. And then the losers bracket, Unite beat FaZe 2-0. Then after that, Optic beat Unite 2-0. And then Complexity lost one game lost one match the entire time they played. And Complexity in the final, they won 4-1 in a best of 7 series on Hardpoint. Clayster had a stealth chopper in the first 2 minutes of the game. Then Search and Destroy was Meltdown. That was the second game. Complexity won 6-1 on that map. In the third game, I forget what it was, but they won again. Then Optic won the fourth game. And Complexity was down 5-0 SnD on the last game. And Complexity this is down 5 rounds. They came back and won 6-5. They Crimsix and I know Crimsix had a 1v3 clutch, and I think it was Aches had a 1v2 clutch right after Crimsix had his 1v3. They did not want to lose that game. They just wanted to get it over with and win the tournament, because people are saying how mad. People always talk about how bad Optic is because they choked that. You can't really call it a choke. Complexity is the best Call of Duty team. Just nobody's been able to beat them. The only team that would beat them in their last 7 appearances, ever since they picked up Clayster, they've only their worst placing was second, and that was at PAX when they placed second behind Unite, and they still played good. and you can't really complain. Second's a good spot, so you can easily they're winning every single tournament. You can easily tell they're the best. They're the best team. Then Vanquish won UMG Dallas the same weekend, which is pretty good for Vanquish. I was honestly expecting Envy to win Dallas without Optic and Complexity there, and just the other teams they weren't there. I was expecting a big win from either Soar or Envy, and Vanquish came out on top. I was really surprised when I heard the. I was watching the stream and I saw Vanquish win, and I was really surprised to be honest. I did not think they would win, but you know, mind of Meebo. If he puts this on a blog, I gotta give him a huge thanks for putting this on his blog. And please leave a sub, like the video if you liked it, and see ya. Follow my Twitter, link in the description, and that's it.